channel, Traffic Radio on point.
Dear Lagosians, a lot is happening around us and we have to be alert always. So, before getting into a taxi, take a photo of the car, including the number plate, and send that to your friends or loved ones to let them know you are safe. Make sure the driver knows you are doing this as well. Be alert and aware. Just because it was safe last time doesn't mean it will be safe this time. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Good evening, Lagos. Good evening, Nigeria. Welcome to the second half of Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. So it is the last working day this week, today being the 29th day in the month of December. Just about a few days, less than 48 hours, we would be saying goodbye to year 2023. I welcome you to a wonderful time. Like I said, of course, it is the second half of Return Trip on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. I hope it's been an amazing day for you. I hope the day hasn't been too stressful or you haven't stressed yourself in any way. And if you are, well, you're just heading home for you to get the necessary and the needed rest for you to be able to relax and just let go of whatever it is that stressed you today. And you're looking forward to a more relaxing weekend as it is the weekend already. Actually, for some people, the weekend starts today. For some, it starts tomorrow. But however it is, I hope you're doing the needful. You're taking the needed rest, because sometimes this body really gets overworked and it needs its very own rest, for you to be able to rest and then re-energize and get the needed energy for you to be ready for the next morning. Whatever it is that you do, please take water. Take enough water, because the weather itself is dry already, and we have haziness, of course, in the air, and it's just a dry season, and so you have to take lots and lots of water so you don't stay hydrated, but rather just dehydrated, I beg your pardon. You have to stay, take enough water for you to have enough in your system and not stay dehydrated. My name is Dayo Anthony, reporting for duty today, the 29th day in the month of December, and I welcome you to the second half of Return Trip. You had the first one with Taiwo Barua, and I will be handling the shift from now till about 9 p.m. before I hand you over to the next person. Good evening to you, Lagos. Good evening, Nigeria. Good evening, Control Room. Good evening to our LASTMA officials out there. And of course, to you who is still very much on the road, I want to say good evening to you. I hope you're driving with care and caution as you're going back home, or maybe you are just going to work. Some people are on evening shift or night shift, or you're just going back to work. I hope you're driving with safety and care in mind. All right, I have a call coming in from our last official starting the day.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening to you.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, I can hear you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
I can hear you. Hello. All right, Aladisha, please call back. I can hear you clearly. Maybe it's a connection issue from your end, but I can hear you. Let's start with the traffic update that we have for you, taking it from CMS Access. But let me try Aladisha. Calling back.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Hello.
Hello. But you're having a connection issue. Please try to call back while I try to resolve this from my end or see if it's from your end, because I can hear you clearly. Please try to call back and let's try this one more time. All right, let's take traffic update from CMS down to CMS low axis, where it says good movement all the way from CMS by Outer Marina inward Niger intersection, State House inward Officers Mess, and ascending Makwen Bridge down to Bonnie Campus. Very good condition. Valinde Bridge and the stretch of Bilubiri inward Adenichi down to Adekule on the 3rd Milan Bridge is in good shape. Both length and breadth of the axis is cool and calm at this time. Impediment says it's negative.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening to you.
Yeah, traffic manager Amotola from Ojodubaga.
All right, please go ahead.
Yeah. Now I'm presently at River Valley now.
Okay.
Now I can confirm to you now movement from Hotel Dollar going towards Opic is looking good.
Okay.
Now coming back into Lagos from Opic to Hotel Dollar is equally good.
Okay.
Now it is a busy one right from Iselolora, River Valley, Kosoko. This is a result of high influx coming into Kosoko.
Okay.
Now, while from Kosoko going towards VIS, we are having it good. From VIS to grammar school. Now, it is a good down, but we need to consider vehicles now going towards Aino.
Okay.
While from grammar school, proceeding down to Omole Junction, now it's looking good. While from Omole Junction, going towards Canton is a good one. But from Canton to Excellent, we're having a steady movement. Now, while from Excellent going towards Ogba, now it's not bad. We have to consider vehicles now going towards Thomas Salako. As a result of these vehicles, there's a slow down a bit there. While from Ogba to Caterpillar is good. From Caterpillar to Old Dueno, now steady movement to that point. While from Old Dueno going towards Wenko is looking good. From Wenko coming to Old Dueno, now it is a moving traffic.
Okay.
Now from Old Dueno to Caterpillar is looking good.
Okay.
Now connecting Ogba from Caterpillar, now it is a moving traffic occasioned by vehicles now going towards Thomas Salako. While from Ogba going towards Excellent, now it's not bad, but we need to consider alternation. Now from Excellence going towards Omole Junction, now it is a smooth one, but approaching that Omole Junction, vehicles need to slow down as well. This is a result of alternation. It's just alternation. Now while from Omole Junction coming towards VIS, it's not bad, but approaching that turning, vehicles need to slow down a bit there. While from VIS coming to Kosoko, River Valley down to Ishelora, and now it is a busy one. Now this is sort of we have slow movement down to inside Ishelora. So that is update for now. I'll still be back to give you more updates. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for calling and letting us know the traffic situation. Appreciate all you do. Well done. Bristol Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM traffic reports coming in from Ojodubaja axis at this time. Taking it from Otedala down to Kara Opik inward journey, we're told it is a good one, and the same applies to the return journey on the express that's taking it from Otedala Opik back to Otedala. While from River Valley connecting Kosoko, it is a busy one this evening, and that's due to high influx. While from Kosoko down to VIS, it is a steady one. VIS down to Grammar School, it is a steady movement because of those that are turning into Aina Street. You have to have that in mind. Now from Aina going to Omole, we have it good. Omole down to County is a good movement. While from County connecting Excellence, it is a good one. We have to remember that there is an alternation that will slow you down around Excellence axis. Now from Excellence, also remember those that are diverting into Thomas Salako will also slow down your movement. And like I do say recently, talking about the alternation points, it is a major one. Yeah, it tells on some people like you just have to wait for that 30 seconds or 45 seconds before you have your right of way. We just have to be patient so that others can also move on to their destination. Now from Thomas Salako, if you're going towards Odera down to Wamko, you have it good. Wamko down to Caterpillar is also a good movement. Now Caterpillar back to Ogba, it is a steady movement this evening. While Ogba down to Excellence, remember the alternation points we talked about, and so that makes movement a bit of a steady one. Still on the return journey, it's going further from Excellence down to Omole down to Big Treat connecting VRS. You have that access good. While from VRS down to Kosoko, it is a slow moving traffic because of those that are turning into Isherioluwura, we're told. But on that access, we have no impediments recorded around that area. All right, let me bring you traffic update from CMS. Solowu access. We're told good movement all the way from CMS by Outer Marina inward Nitel intersection. The State House inward Officers Mess and ascending Makwen Bridge down to Bonny Camp is in good condition. Obalene Bridge on the stretch of Luberi inward Dadeniji down to Adekule on the 3rd Milan Bridge is very much in good shape. Both length and breadth at the axis is very cool and calm. We're told the impediment is negative at this time. A traffic update from Mojo Yanoba Access says this evening, for those around there, on Lagos Badagry Expressway, there is free flow of vehicular movement from Agbara Custom Checkpoint down to Federal Road Safety Office, Ijaninki, while there is a moving traffic from Tipa Garage down to Yanoira, and that's due to motorists connecting the express through Ira. Now, as well as those connecting Ira through the express. Now, Yano Shashi is also looking good for now, and there is free flow of vehicular movement from Afromedia down to Front Class. And there is slow movement underneath the bridge, while the bridge is looking good for now. Movement is still in good shape from Volks down to Barracks on both service lane and the main carriageway, while vehicular movement is okay from Trade Fair underneath the bridge down to Abuliado on both the service lane and the main carriageway also. Tanker on a single lane far on the service lane did not exceed Ilekpo, while the reported 40-feet container-laden vehicle with wheel problem opposite Petrocam on the service lane at Abuliado has been evacuated. Now on the return journey, let's take a look at Abuliado down to Trade Fair underneath the bridge on the service lane, where there is a moving traffic at Trade Fair underneath the bridge. Now, the main carriageway is a bit busy also due to pedestrian crossing the road, while movement is pleasant from Barracks down to Volks on both service lane and the main carriageway. There is a moving traffic from Fruit Market down to Yanoiba Junction. There is also free flow of vehicular movement from Lasso Main Gate down to Church Bus Stop. Yano Shashi is looking good at the moment. There is a project movement from Yanoira down to Agbara Custom Checkpoint. Okay, let's move on to Lasso Iba Road now. There is moving traffic at Yanoiba U-turn by opposite filling station, while movement is encouraging few meters away from opposite AP filling station down to First Gate. Now, there is also traffic at Yano School, and that's due to activities of commercial drivers and pedestrian crossing the road. There's free flow of vehicular movement from Iba Junction down to Obadore Bridge. Now, on the return journey, there's also free flow of vehicular movement from Obadore Bridge down to Iba Junction. Yano School is good as of this time, while vehicular movement is favorable to the First Gate down to Yanoba U-turn. Around this axis, impediment says is negative, while traffic managers are on ground doing the needful. Alright, a quick break for commercials, and when we come back, we'll continue giving you more traffic updates. This is Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, and my name is Dayo Anthony.
Ladies and gentlemen, something big is happening. Scratch Me Lottery is here. Don't miss out. It could be you. A single ticket can change your story. Whether you're a market woman, banker, or mechanic, Scratch Me offers you a chance to win big. Yes, to stand the chance to win millions, hurry to any Momo agent, Bankley agent, Dot agent, ShopRite, Jara Mall, or any other authorized retailers to get your Scratch Me ticket. All MTN customers can also play by dialing *671# now. Your destiny can be inside that ticket. Scratch Me Lottery. Stand the chance to be a millionaire. Get your tickets now. Live draws happen every Thursday.
Is this a mistake? What's that? What happened? See, I just bought 1,000 Naira Glow data, and instead of the usual, I got 3.9 gigabytes. Guy, I swear, that's how I saw it too. I bought 2,000 Naira data yesterday, and I got a whopping 9.2 gigabytes. Wow! Glow data is just always bigger. Yep, and always better. I swear down. Babe, why are you removing your SIM?
I'm leaving this network and getting a Glow SIM immediately. And I'm not giving you my new number. You're on probation. Why didn't you tell me about this new Glow data plans?
Glow new data plans. Always bigger, always better.
Babe, sorry now.
Yes, get a Glow SIM card today and enjoy bigger, better data on the Glow network. Just dial *777# and choose your plan. And if you link your NIN to your Glow line, up to free 20,000 Naira bonus awaits you.
Unlimited.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey. And when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of North seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
Get in on the action with Betano, your exciting destination for sports betting. Enjoy an award-winning experience with amazing betting options, cash outs and missions, as well as other features. Join now and get a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 Naira. Betano.ng. The game starts now.
Ochuko, where my rent? Oga landlord, I still never see work. So you think say I build my house for charity, eh? I just hope say this coughing, go kill me. Oga landlord, I get S-Dry cough syrup for house. S-Dry cough syrup go kick that cough come out for your chest. Take, make you use them. Ochuko, this S-Dry cough syrup they work. My coffee don't go. I don't cancel the rent where you they owe me. Oga landlord, thank you.
Kick that cough with X-Dry cough syrup. X-Dry cough syrup is formulated to fight chesty cough, sore throat, and cold in adults and children. X-Dry cough syrup is available in pharmacy shops near you. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please consult your doctor. Cameron Care Limited, serving Nigeria since 1986.
From point to point on the roads, railways, airways, and waterways, we bring you up to speed with the latest traffic news, plus views and comments from transportation experts. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock.
Welcome back to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, the only station that is concerned about your traffic situation in Lagos. Now let's move on to the traffic update that we have for you at this time. Taking it from Dokmemu Access, from Shasha traffic light connecting Shasha Road to inside Shasha proper. We have it quite encouraging this evening. While Shobotu Gulana Junction is also approachable. Now coming back to Akunwaja roundabout, it is a good movement. While Goi Junction down to Akiwawa is a good one. The return journey back to Abeokuta Expressway is quite approachable. Now journey from Cementing Wood and also to Goi is still very much under control. Now let's move on to Badagry access this evening. Are you around Badagry? Then I have your traffic update at this time. Taking it from the beginning, saying vehicular movement from Badagry roundabout in what Ajara, Seme, and Badagry Town is slightly busy at the moment, and that is occasioned by high influx of vehicles alternating around that axis. Badagry roundabout in what an outward Seme is also good at the moment, while contrary flow, but very good movement from Badagry roundabout down to Ibereko, all the way to Mowo. A slightly busy movement around Mowo, and that's occasioned by bus stop activities and pedestrian crossing, but nothing to worry about as personnel are very much on ground doing the needful. Now, counterflow and good movement from Mowo down to MTN, Ilepo, down to Okwafo. Now, from Okwafo proper, it is slightly busy, and that's occasioned by pedestrians that are crossing. All right, from Okwafo down to Magbon to Ibiye, Church Gate, all the way to Odofa Junction. It is a good one. A slightly busy movement around that axis as a result of every duty truck, as well as alternating traffic heading in and out of Agbara Industrial Estate, connecting to the main carriageway. Approach of movement from Odofa to Marugbo Junction, while vehicular movement from Marugbo Junction inward Janiki all the way to Agbara Custom Checkpoint is currently good to go. The slightly busy movement from Agbara Custom Checkpoint down to Marugbo Junction, and that's occasioned by high influx of vehicles heading inward Badagry and Agbara Industrial Estate respectively. There is no record of impediments within the area. Of course, the length and breadth of the axis is very good, as it says zero impediment. All right, are you around Lagos-Ibadan Expressway connecting down to Ogunusi axis? I have your traffic update. Now, good movement in and out of Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. A busy movement from Isheri Luwura down to River Valley, Kosoko. Then better movements to VIS. Also better movements to Grammar School, aside vehicles going to Aina. The better movement to Omole Junction, aside alternation. Better movement to County. Steady movement to Excellence, and that's due to alternation. The return journey from Excellence down to Omole Junction is good, aside alternation. Better movements down to VIS. Slow and steady movements to Kusoko, River Valley down to Sheriduwura. Officials on ground doing the needful. So here on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, bringing you traffic updates as it is coming in from different parts of Lagos. Now let's move on to Victoria Island access. While vehicular movements descending Independence Bridge into Bodycamp is still very good at this time. Uzumbamba, the way down to Mawa is also very much in order, except for major intersection due to traffic light alternation. While the return journey from Mawa down to Civic Center connecting Palomo via the bridge is also a good one. The Civic Center down to Bodycamp is good, connecting Amado Bello Way from Bodycamp down to Adechoku Ademola. Likewise, Adjust Adeogun, while the Galia Yoride by Oniru Beach connecting Water Corporation Drive is busy, and that's due to beaches activities at the area. Now back to a hotel roundabout, it is a good movement. Sanusi Fafawa inward at Kiandeshola is very much in order. The movement from there connecting Amado Bello via Adiola Depot is also good at the moment. From there, it is a good one all the way to Bonicamp down to Unicom proper. By and large, it is a good one. Impediment is negative, while we have officers very much efficient, ensuring that traffic is moving smoothly. Let's move on to PWD access. While from Bolade intersection through Ladipo, Shogunle, and PWD is looking very good. PWD inward airport turning and airport bus stop is a moving traffic. Airport bus stop through National and ascending Ikeja along flyover towards Ajayi Farm is crawling, and that's due to high influx from both Ikeja inside and Ikeja north. It's a busy one around the flyover access because we have influx from both sides of Ikeja inside and Ikeja along coming towards the same direction. Ajayi inward Ilesik and Ilesik connecting Sule Junction is looking good at this time. Ilesik via Mongoro, Cement and Yano Dr. is very much in good shape. The stretch of the return journey from Yano Dr. outward Cement, Mongoro down to Boladio Ship is perfectly fine. No record of impediment cited. Of course, our officers are still there doing the needful at this time. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. A quick break, we'll be right back.
Hello, my people. My name is Said Ponky Malam. Police drive simple. Don't drive against the traffic. Obey the traffic light and LASTMA official. Lagos State government wants the best for you. This is brought to you by the Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
Wow, wow. Ooh, yeah. Dr. Dayo Entertainment. One more of that jazzy. Some more edgy me. If I be no more of that Gucci. Go there, call anybody. One more of that jazzy. Some more edgy me. If I be no more of that Gucci. Go there, call anybody. Ooh, yeah. I go to Nike website. They say the jersey don't sell out, yeah. I call it make up for the yappa. And make her tell me say the jersey not too far. I say hey, make her give me 1.5. And make her say no madam, I go give you for 2K. Yo. I say hey, make her oh no. One more fake jersey. Come on, hey, me. If I be no my fake Gucci. Could I go anybody? One more fake jersey. Show my head in me. I remember 98. Police scored the goal. I remember 94. Oh yeah, they give me head the ball. I can't come and kill myself. I can't come and go and die. Waiting let the Gucci shop. Waiting let me think. I know we forget video. I know we forget video. I know we forget forgot to go down. Money love that jazzy. Come on, edgy me. If I be no more fake Gucci. Go there, call anybody. Money more fake jazzy. Jimmy. If I feel my fake, Gucci, go to go anybody. You are there. One day you can make us proud. I know say you can make us proud. One day you can make us proud. One day.
All right, so Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. We have a call from our LASTMA officials. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, good evening to you, sir. Very well, and you?
And compliment on this.
The same to you. How's your day been?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, please go ahead.
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Good. A review of traffic situation around Agbada Badagry.
Okay.
Taking it from custom checkpoint along Lagos Badagry Expressway. We have it all the way to Agbada Bridge. However, from Agbada Bridge to Jeddah to Agbada proper, we have it slow. This is a question and activity.
Okay.
From Agbada proper, we have it good through EPA to perform a work and the return from Badagry and about through Akadabi, connecting Morocco. However, from Morocco through Agbada proper to Jeddah, we have it slow. This location by connecting and Jeddah. And from Jeddah, we have it good through Agbada Bridge back to custom checkpoint. Along Joseph Josu Way, taking it from Badagry and about, we have it good through Total until approaching Badagry Grammar School, where we have class with up. This location by Lagos Fiesta ongoing at that spot, at that venue. So start good up being experienced with the security check. From Badagry Grammar School, it is good through Mobi, connecting to Fort Garage.
Okay.
And the return down is good from Fort Garage back to Badagry. Along Joglo Way, we still have a good from Fort Garage connecting Total, and the return down is good from Total back to Fort Garage. That's the traffic situation I think. There's anything I've ever faced.
All right, thank you so much. Well done. Thank you. All right, so Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM traffic update from Agbara Custom Checkpoint there by our LASTMA officials. But we have a flash update around Alagba Bridge in Wadi Yanokpaja roundabout at the edge of the bridge. There is a broken down truck with mechanical fault. As it is, it's on the long bridge by the BRT bus. The towing van and mechanics have already been contacted for evacuation. Again, there is a broken down truck around the Lagba Bridge in Wadi Yanokpaja roundabout at the edge of the bridge. It is a broken down truck with mechanical fault. Make of the vehicle is long BRT bus. Okay, it is a long BRT bus. Now, towing van and mechanics have been contacted for evacuation. But we don't know if it is affecting movements as of this time or it's not having a toll on other motorists. Please let us know that. Mr. Kade, please let us know if it is affecting movements as of this time or not. All right, let's move on to Okota Solo access, where from Daleko Bridge in what is Solo, in what LASTMA down to Aye, Iriakari, it is moving smoothly. Now, Iriakari in what General Hospital is slow, while General Hospital in what Bako Okiafa, it is okay. The return journey is a good one, going towards the General Hospital, while General Hospital in what Iriakari down, it is a slow movement. Now, Irakari Inward College, Aye, LASTMA, Apapa Oshidi Expressway, service lane, it is moving fine. Now, Kwako Inward Chemist, Ago Roundabout is also a good one. The same applies to the return journey if you're going towards that area. While our going to section inward Ago Palace Way connecting Apple Junction is moving smoothly, likewise the return journey. While our going to section inward Sele is also good, but it gets slow as you move on to the next part. Already gets slow approaching Sele bus stop, while from Sele inward the Tireo Quarterlink Bridge is good. The return journey is a slow one, descending the bridge inward Rain Oil. The return journey from Sele inward Ago roundabout is also slow, going towards the other direction. While Ago roundabout inward Akpata is good. Akpata inward transformer Ilasa, it is a slow movement. The return journey is better. Taking it from Iriakari Road, it is very much in good shape, while the return journey from Akpata inward Ago roundabout is good to go. Impediment, it says, is negative as men are on ground doing the needful. All right, let's move on to PWD axis, taking it from Bolade intersection through Ladikbo, Shogunle, and PWD is looking good this evening. Now, PWD inward airport turning and airport bus stop is also a moving traffic. Airport bus stop through National and ascending Ikeja along flyover towards Ajayi Farm is crawling, and that's due to high influx from both Ikeja inside and Ikeja along. Now, Ajayi inward Ilezik and Ilezik connecting Sule Junction is looking good, while Ilezik inward Mongoro is also good, connecting Dokbemo, very much in good shape. The stretch of the return journey from Yano Dokbemo towards Cement, Mongoro down to Bolade Oshodi is very, very friendly. As of this time, we have no record of impediment cited, while officers are there doing the needful. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Remember at exactly 8 o'clock, we'll take a break for sports on the wheels. For you to know what happened in the world of sports today, want to stick around to hear it from Akiyemi Fagbalagun, let you know the events that took place in the world of sports today. All right, a quick break. We'll be right back. Please stick with us.
Greatness.
Dr. Aladdin 7 Keys Herbal Mixture. Dr. Aladdin, good for children and adults. Dr. Aladdin, what is the medicine for that sickness? Dr. Aladdin, so restore your health to be a 7 Keys Global.
Màmá Jerry, ìgbóná tó ń ṣe Jerry yìí ti pẹ́ jù sọ́dà ò lójú pé o lo 7 Keys Herbal Mixture tí mo ní kó o lò fún.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò kọ Dr. Aladdin sí lára. Dr.
Jẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ àìmọye dọ́kítọ̀ èyí dọ́kítọ̀ tòun tó lùgbòrò pa. Wo jẹ́ ń kọjá ọjà ẹ tí kì í bá ṣe Dr. Aladdin kì í ṣe 7 Keys nù. Lajú rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ sign your face. Àwọn gbàrọ̀gùdù wọ́n kún gbòòrò tí wọ́n láwọn ń ṣe ìwòsàn bíi ìgbóná ara chicken pox àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ọjọ́ má fara rẹ̀ ṣeré. Lajú ẹ sign your face. Kọ́ ọmọ bàrà yé dèrò ra ojúlówó Dr. Aladdin 7 Keys Herbal Mixture. FAAK and Sons Nigeria Limited ló ń pèsè rẹ̀ jáde. Àjọ NAFDAC fòǹtẹ̀ ló kó dára láti máa lò. Tọmọdé tàgbà ló wúlò fún.
So restore your health to be a 7 Keys Global.
Tí kò bá sí ìyàtọ̀ lẹ́yìn ọjọ́ kẹta ní dókítà rẹ̀ Dr. Aladdin 7 Keys Herbal Mixture kò ṣẹlẹ́gbẹ́.
Surely, I will never be away from me. Don't worry, I don't find in my remedy.
I'm ready for the good news to follow me. Finally, this happiness don't find me.
Get 8 times the value of every recharge plus 1,000 naira sign-up bonus and double data with Airtel over Jara when you buy and activate a new SIM. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Get in on the action with Betano, your exciting destination for sports betting. Enjoy an award-winning experience with amazing betting options, cash outs and missions, as well as other features. Join now and get a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano.ng, the game starts now.
What takes a plate of jollof rice to the next level of goodness? Is it when it is cooked with no sizzling cubes for that sumptuous taste? Or when you serve it with correct Nigerian salad, cabbage, carrot, lettuce, and a bit of kidney beans?
It's both. Season your jollof with the rich taste of Knorr cubes and serve with plenty of vegetables. So go ahead and elevate your meals. Today, eat for good.
I just listen to traffic radio, so I know the fastest way to go. Say I wear my clothes, wear my shoe, carry my bag, hit the road, now so I go. I say, no hold up for me matter as long as I listen to traffic radio. No traffic for me matter as long as I tune to traffic radio. So I go, now so I go. I say, now so I go, now so we dey go.
This is George Nathaniel, Traffic Radio on point.
Without the roads, there will be vehicles. Without the roads, there will be the street lights. Without the roads, there will be the need for traffic lights. Without the roads, there won't be any need for the LASTMA officials. Without you, there won't be the roads. Without you, there won't be us. Therefore, observe the rules of driving. A message from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Timeliness begins with the letter T. We strive to maintain timeliness in disseminating information to our listeners, and that is why we are reliable. Being the most reliable radio station, providing traffic information in Africa is our vision. Maintaining the A status, which is accurate. Accuracy in serving you real-time traffic situation reports live from the roads in details. We are dynamic in every way. With the use of modern technology and well-motivated workforce, we keep you up to date with information on all modes of transportation, and that has been our objective. Being the first authentic traffic radio station in Africa. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Correct, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. We take a break for sports on the wheels. I'll be right back after. Please stick with us.
From point to point on the road, rails, and waterways, we bring you up to speed with the latest traffic news, views, and comments from transportation experts. Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock.
Feel the magic in the air. I love it, ale. Feel the magic in the air.
Bringing us to the end of the year 2023. And I guarantee you that we are going to have a very exciting time on the show tonight. Let's check out the top stories. Napoli released Osimhen for AFCON 2023 as Sociedad hold on to Sadiq. Missing in action, Zaha, Bailey, Choupo-Moting out of Cote d'Ivoire 2023. And Detroit Pistons on the cusp of NBA's longest losing streak when they battle Toronto Raptors on Saturday. The midfield dynamo, Akinyemi Fagbolagun, saying thank you so very much for joining us tonight.
So you mean I can fly from Lagos to Paris to London and fly back to Lagos all in one promo? And if I don't want that, I can win a whole house?
Now you're getting the gist.
Recharge 50,000 naira or more within a month, and you could be among the 100 winners of business class tickets from Lagos to Paris to London. If you recharge 100,000 naira or more within a month, you could be one of the many winners of a premium bungalow in Nigeria. The more you recharge, the more you stand to win. T's and C's apply. Unlimited.
And we get started by continuing our countdown to the 34th edition of the Africa Cup of Nations Cote d'Ivoire 2023. We start from the camp of the Super Eagles, and we can tell you that Napoli have released striker Victor Osimhen in good time for AFCON 2023 in Cote d'Ivoire. The gangling forward, who clocks 25 years today, will be making his second appearance at the Continental Tournament after injury ruled him out of the 2021 edition in Cameroon. All eyes will be on the 2023 CAF Player of the Year to shoot the Super Eagles to a fourth AFCON trial. Happy birthday to Napoli and Super Eagles forward Victor Osimhen. Meanwhile, Sadiq Umar has cut short his holidays in Nigeria to return to Spain on the orders of his La Liga club Real Sociedad. Sadiq will feature for his club away to Itafe on 2nd January before he joins up with the Super Eagles for the Africa's biggest football fiesta. And still talking about the Super Eagles, we can tell you that Brentford star Frank Onyeka is keen to play at the Africa Cup of Nations again. Onyeka, who was part of Nigeria's squad to the 2021 edition of the tournament, is expected to be included in the Super Eagles squad for the 2023 AFCON. I was a boy playing in the streets of Nigeria, and now I'm representing the Super Eagles at AFCON. It's a dream come true, because after watching AFCON legends in past years, now you are going to be part of the team. And we can tell you that John Obi Mikel has said the Super Eagles are among the favorites to clinch the title in Cote d'Ivoire. Mikel, who was part of the side that conquered Africa in South Africa 10 years ago, claimed that the Super Eagles will always go into the AFCON as favorites. Everyone knows that we are one of the favorites, not the massive favorites, but definitely one of the favorites, so said John Obi Mikel. And we take you straight away to the camp of the Elephants. We can tell you that hosts, the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire, have unveiled their final 27-man squad, dropping the duo of Wilfred Zaha and Eric Bailly, head coach. Jean-Louis Gasset included Borussia Dortmund striker Sebastian Haller, former Arsenal forward Nicolas Pepe, and Nottingham Forest Sergi Aurier. Cote d'Ivoire are in Group A alongside the Super Eagles of Nigeria, Guinea-Bissau, and Equatorial Guinea. And straight away from the camp of the Indomitable Lions, we can tell you that Bayern Munich striker Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting is a notable absentee from Cameroon's AFCON squad, unveiled by head coach Rigobert Song. The former Indomitable Lions captain took the bold gamble to omit Choupo-Moting from his squad. And we can also tell you that goalkeeper Andre Onana is in touch with the Cameroonian Football Federation in an attempt to delay his arrival for the AFCON. The Manchester United goalkeeper has indicated he will participate, but wants to limit his time away from Old Trafford as much as possible. And to the camp of the Black Stars, where Athletic Bilbao forward Inaki Williams has revealed his readiness to represent Ghana at the 2023 AFCON in Cote d'Ivoire. The Spainman forward decided to switch nationalities and play for the Black Stars in June 2022 after a chat with his grandfather. His grandfather passed away a few months after making his debut for the Black Stars. And according to the 29-year-old, playing at the tournament will be a fulfillment of his promise to his family. It means a lot. It is something nice for me. Talking about Inaki Williams. And we take you straight away to the camp of the Bafana, where Burnley forward Lil Foster has been left out of the South Africa AFCON squad despite returning to action after recovering from an unspecified mental health issue. The 23-year-old started in a Premier League match against Liverpool on Tuesday, but South Africa have heeded the advice of Burnley manager Vincent Kompany. Another blow for the Bafana is the absence of injured Strasbourg forward Lebo Motiba. And we take you straight away to the camp of the Atlas Lions. Morocco coach Walid Regragui said he wants his team to break the curse of the African Cup. It is 47 years since Morocco last won the continental competition, but after reaching the semi-finals of the World Cup in Qatar last year, they are now one of the favorites to win the title in Cote d'Ivoire. The more African competitions take place, the further away we get from the date when we won it. Regragui lamented. Since winning the Cup in 1976, Morocco have only reached the final once in 2004 when they lost to the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia. And we can tell you, coming in from the Nigeria Professional Football League, that Remo Stars forward Sikiru Alimi has moved one goal clear on top of the Nigeria Premier League scorers chart, scoring his 11th goal of the season in the 3-1 defeat against Auckland on Thursday. Alimi's closest challenger for the Golden Boot, Robert Mizu, who has 10 goals, fired blanks, as Bayelsa United lost 2-1 at home to champions Eimba International. Plateau United's Albert Hillary kept up the pace on the chart with the 7th goal of the season in their 1-0 victory over Sporting Lagos. And straight away to the EPL. Thierry Henry has called for more cameras to be introduced to football after West Ham scored a controversial goal against Arsenal. Thomas Sussex smashed home from Jarrod Bowen's pullback, who narrowly kept the ball in. According to referee Mike Oliver, VAR reviewed the incident for 3 minutes and 22 seconds, but could not determine for certain whether the ball had gone out of play. Henry Igwe, however, believes that more cameras will solve such problems. And we can also tell you that Birmingham City are planning an audacious suit for Steve Cooper if Wayne Rooney's dismal form as manager continues. The former Manchester United and Everton player is under growing pressure at St. Andrews after a string of dismal results. And coming in from the NBA, let's tell you that the Detroit Pistons equaled the longest losing run in NBA history as they were beaten by the Boston Celtics for a 28th consecutive defeat. Detroit, who lost 128 to 122, matched the record set by the Philadelphia 76ers across the 2014-2015 and 2015-2016 seasons. They faced the Toronto Raptors on Saturday, aiming to avoid taking full ownership of the losing record. And finally, from the world of tennis, world number one, Iga Swiatek says it is difficult to predict who will dominate women's tennis, but Hope's consistency will allow the big three, which includes herself, Arina Sabalenka, and Elina Rybakina, to remain at the summit of the game. Hans Jabor is also a really consistent player when she's not injured, and I tell you, it will be great to see the Tunisian, talking about Hans Jabor, lifting a first Grand Slam title in 2024. And that's it tonight. Another mouth-watering edition of your favorite sports show on radio, the last edition for the year 2023. The midfield dynamo, Akinyemi Fagbolago saying, have a fantastic weekend and see you in 2024.
All right, that was Sports on the Wheels with Akinyemi Fagbolago, and it says, see you in 2024, and absolutely, we will see each other in the new year. So Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM.
One dial that gets you locked down all day, all time with that traffic report, just as and when you want it. With great music and lots more. Lagos Traffic Radio, your driving companion. Your home for timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative, and objective traffic reports. That's why we are your T Radio on 96.1 FM. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
All right, so Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. We're still here, let you know how it is going on different parts on the roads in Lagos. Now let's move on to the traffic updates we have for you. In the meantime, let's take this call. Hello, good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
LASTMA manager Ladisha from Oguloto.
Okay, welcome.
Okay, can I go for now?
Please go ahead. You're live on radio. Please go ahead.
Okay. We are receiving heavily from my 12 towards Oguloto section. Very busy at this moment.
Okay.
So it's free from Itongolo, Asolo down to Majido. But after Majido to Oguloto section, very busy at this moment. William Grant, our position, make sure it's free. Then from Oguloto section to Obasekumari Road, in Ebute Police Post, we're having it good.
Okay.
Then from Ebute Police Post to General Hospital, still good. Then from General Hospital to Ojoga Tailewa, are very busy at this moment because a Lagos Fiesta is going on at Ikorodu Town Hall. So at that area, Itailewa and its environment are very busy right now. So our men are fully on ground at that end to make sure it's okay for their managing traffic. And then from Itailewa to Sheriff, we see how bit busy too. Then from Sheriff to Ibobo, for now, we have it good. Then from Ibobo to Ebute Police Post, we still have it good. While from Police Post back to Oguloto section, we are having it good. Then from Oguloto section to Agric, are very busy approaching Agric. Our men are fully on ground at that end, just because of commercial activities at that end, but our men are fully on ground, which is free.
Okay.
Then from there to Aruno, where we're having it very free. However, from Haruno down to Itongolo are very, very good to go for now, respectively.
Okay.
So we're having it very busy at Oguloto from Majidu to Oguloto just because of high influx. Then very busy at Telewa and Tabaron because of Lagos Fiesta going on there. Our men are fully on ground to manage traffic.
Okay.
So that's the update.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you giving us that update.
Oh, you're welcome.
And welcome.
If any changes at any moment, I will let you know.
All right. I look forward to getting more calls from you regarding that. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, so Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. That's Traffic Manager Aladeshe bringing us traffic update from Mugulun to Ikorodu access. Taking it from Mile 12, we're told it is a busy movement around that access. while Itowolo down to Machido is a good one. Now, Ogolonto down to intersection is also busy due to high influx. If you're going towards Obasekumade down to Bute Police Post, we have that area also good. Connecting all the way to General Hospital, you have it good and absolutely nothing for you to worry about. Now, Ojokwe down to Italewa, we're told it is a very busy one, and that's due to the activity going on there, which is the Lagos Fiesta that is on at the moment. We're told it is a busy one, and so motorists will have to be patient and please navigate with care around that area. Italewa down to Sharif is also a busy one if you're going towards that area, while Igbobo down to Ipute Police Post is also good. Police Post down to Ogolonto intersection is good, while Agric is also very busy this evening, but the personnel are very much positioned to ensure that we have a good movement. Further movement down to Aruna is good, while Itowolo is also a good one. Like I said, we have men positioned managing the traffic situation, especially at the busy point that we mentioned to you, which is around Mile 12. It is busy around there. Ogolonto intersection is also busy, and the major one is at Ojogbe down to Italewa because of the Lagos State Fiesta that is on around that access. Of course, if there are any changes, it certainly will let us know so that we can update you and also give you a heads up about the situation around that area. And coupled with the fact that it is Friday, yes, in some parts of Lagos it is free and good to go, but then in some parts we still have it busy, despite the fact that we have no less than people on the road, but we still have it busy. And also coupled with the activities going towards the end of the year activities taking place in different parts of Lagos will certainly affect movement in some parts. So we're just giving you a heads up about the situation so that you'll be able to manage your way very well. All right, I have another call calling in. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Yeah, this is traffic manager calling from Yanapaja.
Okay, welcome, sir.
We just want to inform you. We have issues presently now at Alagba in what Yanapaja roundabout.
Where again?
Alagba in what Yanapaja roundabout.
Okay.
We have broken down BRT there, which have occupied almost 25% of the road. Now we advise people coming from Agege to take alternative routes going to Yanapaja. That coming from Agege, you must connect express and you make your use from Pleasure back to Yanapaja on that beach. For those going to Yanapaja side.
Okay.
So that's what I want to inform you.
All right, please take the alternation. Please take the alternation calmly for me again, please.
Yeah, that is all people coming from Agege, going to Yanapaja.
Okay.
They can't go through the beach now. They need to take the alternative route. That is to link express, go and connect Pleasure, and they will now take that you turn back to Yanapaja on that bridge to connect Egbeda or those going to Ayobo.
Okay.
Instead of taking the bridge, they need to connect express straight. Then from there, come back from Pleasure to connect Ayobo or Egbeda.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got that right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. The reports are coming in from different parts of Lagos. This is a flash update from Yanokbaja Access, and it says there is a broken down BRT bus that has occupied almost all the parts of the road. Around the Lagba inward Yanokbaja roundabout, it says vehicles coming from Agege going towards Yanokbaja will have to go use Pleasure. Go through Pleasure, then make a U-turn towards Yanokbaja, then it's a bridge, and then head on to Ayobo. As it says, I'll take that again slowly. There is a broken down BRT bus at Alagba inward Yanokbaja, and it is affecting movement majorly. And so motorists have been advised, especially for those who are coming towards Yanokbaja, to go through Agege and then use Pleasure. From there, take a U-turn towards Yanokbaja underneath the bridge and then head on to Ayobo. As the other reports are coming in regarding that impediment, we certainly will give you updates regarding it. All right, so Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1. A quick break for commercials, and when I come back, we certainly will continue with traffic update. Please stick with us.
From point to point on the road, rails, and waterways, we bring you up to speed with the latest traffic news, views, and comments from transportation experts. Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock.
What takes a plate of jollof rice to the next level of goodness? Is it when it is cooked with no seasoning cubes for that sumptuous taste? Or when you serve it with correct Nigerian salad, cabbage, carrot, lettuce, and a bit of kidney beans?
It's both. Season your jollof with the rich taste of Knorr cubes and serve with plenty of vegetables. So go ahead and elevate your meals. Today, eat for good.
Get in on the action with Betano, your exciting destination for sports betting. Enjoy an award-winning experience with amazing betting options, cash outs and missions, as well as other features. Join now and get a welcome bonus of up to 200,000 naira. Betano.ng. The game starts now.
ẹ̀yin olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ èkó ṣé bí gbogbo wa la mọ̀ pínlẹ̀ olómi nípínlẹ̀ yìí ìkó mẹ́ta nínú ìdá mẹ́rin ilẹ̀ wa nílùú èkó lómi bẹ́ẹ̀ ọdọọdún ìṣàkóso ìjọba tó wà lóde yìí ṣe gudugudu méje yáyá mẹ́fà tí wọ́n náwó ànátúná nípa rírí dájú pé wọ́n ṣètọ́jú àwọn gọ́tà àtàwọn kòtò ìdáminú geere wa ìlànà tí wọ́n ń lò lágbàńlá ayé náà níjọba ìpínlẹ̀ yìí ń lò ṣàdínkù ipa burúkú tí ṣòro omíyalé àgbàrá yàgbòrò ń kó bá wa ní báyìí ṣá ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ èkó ti ń fẹ́ ká máa ṣàmúlò ìlànà ìgbàlódé kan tá a lè fi máa ṣẹ̀jọ́ omi òjò fún ìlò wa nínú ọgbà ilé wa àti pé pàápàá àwọn baba ńlá wa náà lórú ìlànà yìí bá a ṣe máa ṣeré o ṣe la máa gbẹ́ kòtò kótópó kan síbi kan nínú ọgbà ilé wa níbi tí omi òjò lè máa dá regún sí àfi bí odò adágún ṣé ẹ rí ní kété tójò bá ti dá tán tómi yìí sì regún sínú kòtò yìí a lè fi fọ mọ́tò a lè fi fọ ilé ìgbọ̀nsẹ̀ kódà a lè fi fọlẹ̀ pàápàá èyí yóò ṣèdíwọ́ fún omi ọ̀hún láti di àgbàrá òjò tí yóò máa ya sílé ya sí gbòòrò ya sínú àdúgbò káàkiri máa bà wọn títì wa jẹ́ kódà pàápàá àwọn kòtò ìdáminú geere wa náà kò ní máa kún àkúnfàyà mọ́ máa wá ṣọṣẹ́ burúkú fáráàlú ní gbogbo àsìkò tójò bá ń rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa gba ìlànà tuntun yìí yẹ̀wò ká sì bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣàmúlò ẹ̀ fáǹfààní wa ni o ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ èkó àjùmọ̀ṣe ni akọ̀wé àgbà lọ́fíìsì tó ń rí sọ́rọ̀ ṣíṣètọ́jú àwọn kòtò ìdáminú geere olùkéde.
If you're Nine Mobile, then you're most definitely enjoying ridiculously affordable data. Like 4.2 gigabytes for only 1,000 naira. 1K, hold on, you also get 6.5 gigabytes for 1,200 naira. And 9.5 gigabytes at guess how much? 2,000 naira. Come on, guys. Join Nine Mobile now or dial *301# to choose from our affordable and reliable data plans to express yourself freely on Niger's confirmed network. Nine Mobile, here for you. Here for Ninja.
Welcome back to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Again, talking about the impediments around the Yanopaja axis. It says we're having it heavy within NYSC, Alagba, Yanopaja roundabout, and Alagunto inward and outward, and that's due to the earlier reported broken down BRT bus on Agege Yanopaja Road. At Alagba, it is a busy one around there, as it says. Now, the bus is occupying about 80% of the road, while the remaining road left vehicles cannot apply to it. So vehicles are advised to apply the alternative route and head on to their destination. And the alternative route, of course, is for them to make use of pleasure going towards the U-turn at Yanokwaja underneath the bridge for them to be able to connect to Ayobo. Again, for those who are coming from Agege or going towards Agege, you have to make use of pleasure, then do a U-turn down to Yanopaja underneath the bridge and head on to Ayobo for you to be able to go on to your destination, as we have a broken down BRT bus that is occupying about 80% of the road, and some vehicles cannot head on to their destination as of this time. But we have traffic managers who are presently there ensuring that it is being taken care of and taken off the road so that normalcy can be restored. But in the meantime, please go through, make use of pleasure, then do a U-turn towards Yanopaja underneath the bridge and then head on to Ayobo for you to head on to your destination. Now, traffic update from Idumota Axis says we are currently experiencing good movement in and out of the entire axis, except movement from Enyeyo inward Carter Bridge that is a bit busy owing to high influx of human traffic, that is pedestrians. There is no record of impediment, while personnel are very much on ground doing the needful. Again, this is to let you know that we're having a busy movement within NYSC, Alagba, Yanokwaja roundabout, and Alagunso, inward and outward, and that's due to a broken down BRT bus on Agege Yanokwaja Road at Alagba Bridge, inward Yanokwaja roundabout. It is occupying about 80% of the remaining road, while vehicles are advised to apply the alternative routes, and that is for them to make use of pleasure, do a U-turn around Yanokwaja, that is the bridge, and for you to be able to head on to your destination. Also, traffic updates coming in from Ikorodu axis, that's around Ogolonto at Ikorodu. Taking it from Mile 12, it is a busy movement, while Towolo down to Majidon is good. Ogolonto down to intersection is busy this evening, while Obaseko Made down to Ibiti Police Post all the way to General Hospital is good. Now, Ojogbe down to Italewa is very busy this evening, and we're told that an activity is taking place there, which is a Lagos State Fiesta. It is going on around the town hall, around that axis, and so it is affecting movement. Now, Italewa down to Sharif is also a busy one this evening. Now, Ibogbo down to Ibiti Police Post is good. Police post down to Golunto intersection is good. Agric is busy due to influx, but then we have personnel position doing the needful. If your journey continues down to Aruno, you have nothing to worry about. Itowolu is also good this evening. Now let's move on to Igondo axis. If your journey heads towards Igondo, I have your traffic update. It says vehicular movement from Isheri roundabout inward power line down to Diamond Estate, Duwegba down to Udera, Lanre General Hospital. It is very good inward Igondo phase 2. Now beyond Igondo phase 2, it is also good down to Akeson Afolabi all the way to Obadore. The return journey from Obadore inward Akeson, Molade inward Igondo is good to go. Beyond Igondo inward General Hospital down to Isheri roundabout is also a good movement. Negative impediments found as officers are there doing the needful. We're still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. A quick break. We'll be right back, please.
Don't you think it is better to get the updates fast and undiluted from a trusted and reliable source than to hear it from just any other station? Get the authentic traffic report from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
When you're on 9 Mobile, Nigeria's home network, you get rewarded for asking for more. So whenever you need more data to stream your favorite movies and music, or to play the latest blockbuster games, 9 Mobile got you covered with 8 GB for just 1,500 Naira, 9.5 GB for 2,000 Naira, and many more. So join 9 Mobile now or dial *301# to choose any of our reliable and affordable plans to express yourself freely on Nigeria's confirmed network. 9 Mobile, here for you, here for Naija.
From point to point on the road, rails, and waterways, we bring you up to speed with the latest traffic news, views, and comments from transportation experts. Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock.
Think of great music. Think of transportation experts discussing issues. Think of government policies well spelled out. Think of traffic reports on your frequency every 10 minutes. Think no more. You have your sure bet here for these and more. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Step into the world of wonders. 2023 Lagos Television Christmas Family Fun Fair promises to be a bang. With a spice of fun, we are poised to unwrap the joy of the season with tasty entertainment jamboree for families. Loud in the city of Ikeja, Santa Claus opens his gate of compassion with loads of gifts and shout out to your loved ones and families at the grotto. What about games, train rides, bouncing castles, and live performances of artists, and many more? Did I hear you say bombastic? Oh yes! To make a balance, a special treat awaits mommies and daddies at the Fun Spot Village with delicious African dishes, pepper soup in different forms, asu and suya delicacies with different drinks. Wow! Taste it, a pretty irresistible offer. Children, parents, guardians, school owners, food vendors, product exhibitors, and everyone in Lagos. Lagos Television remains your entertainment destination for this season. For inquiries, bookings, and reservations, please call the following numbers: 0802-2829-898 or 003-379-7100. 2023 Lagos Television Christmas Family Fun Fair. Fun as ever.
To cook correct food, they always give me joy. That's why anytime when they cook like this, I they always season them with no cubes. Come add correct vegetables inside. Ugu, tatasheo, shombo, onions. No one I know they put. Now he make my pikin them, they always enjoy my cooking.
Daddy, I never will. I want more.
You see?
Summer all your food with correct vegetables. Come season them with no cubes for that to get delicious taste. Today, chop better.
In a city that never sleeps and traffic that never slumbers. We at Lagos Traffic Radio are always on time with traffic updates as you navigate through the smart city of Lagos. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Good evening to you, Mr. Andrew. Yes, good evening to you.
It's Andrew on the line.
Yes, welcome. How's your day been?
Fine, thank God. Only we have a long way to go by doing the right thing.
Okay. On what issue is that? On what issue is that?
Ikeja along the new bridge
Okay.
is an enterprise now for commercial vehicles. Called set back to traffic up to when you're coming from before you get to under the bridge.
Okay.
Before you get to under the bridge that goes to where Ikeja.
So they are picking up and dropping passengers.
I didn't get you.
I said they are picking and dropping passengers on the flyover bridge.
Yes, on top of the bridge. I think you want to the same. Now, it has got set back. People are just held up in traffic. It's not moving at all.
Wow.
Though I'm going to Olusegun, but seeing it ahead, that's what has caused traffic there. I don't know when we will change from all this attitude. I don't know.
All right, thank you so much.
Some people are trying their best, but some are bringing it down. I don't know.
And it has to be a collective effort for things to work right.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Andrew, and I really feel your pain, but I will talk about it and we'll call out the right agent to help us out around that access, as you have stated it. Thank you so much, Mr. Andrew. I appreciate your call.
Thank you.
We're still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. We would like to call on our LASTMA officials to help us out around the new flyover bridge at Ikeja. And just like Mr. Andrew says, commercial buses are now picking and dropping up passengers, and they are the ones holding other motorists who have to go on to their destination, holding them to ransom because they are doing what is not expected on that bridge. We want to call out to our LASTMA officials to help us intervene in that situation, as people have to go back home. They've been out from morning and they have a right of way also because they're going through that same road. That's around the new flyover bridge around the Ikeja access, Ikeja long access. Rest Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic update from Mile 12 access. And it says vehicular movement from Yano School down to Kushofer connecting Mile 12 is good. Movement from Majilogo down to Mile 12 underneath the bridge is also smooth. Ascending and descending Mile 12 bridge inward the Wode Lady down to Wode Onyeri. Way Bridge, Idera is good to go. While approaching Irawo, it's slightly busy, but moving due to motorists making use of Irawo Estate. Leaving Irawo down to Thomas Ajegunle down to Udogun is good to go. The return journey from Udogun down to Mile 12 is also good. Ascending and descending Mile 12 bridge inward Kushofer connecting Iyano School is also a sailing one. We have no record of impediments at the moment. Our structure very much on ground doing the needful. Again, reiterating and calling out to our LASTMA officials to help us out around the Ikeja flyover, the new Ikeja flyover around Ikeja long, when commercial drivers are picking and dropping off passengers on that bridge, and that is affecting movement of other motorists who have to head on to their destination. It is the government duty to help us do what will make journey easy for us. But right now, the activities of the commercial drivers are telling on other motorists that have to head on to their destination. And please help us out so that motorists will be able to go home and relax after a stressful day of work. All right, time check in the studio is 8:38. Still Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. My name is Timmy Dayo Anthony. Handling this shift till about 9 p.m. before I hand you over to John Amwaka. How about a quick break? I'll be right back. It's coming. We'll let you know how it's going.
Getting on the floor, I can never fall. I rap it to 44. I'm trading all of my soul enough for my peace. I'm glad I made it out of belly of the beast. From the ground up, to the stand up, see the phantom, no did the random. But wait and shine down, and then it never done. I'm telling y'all, better get the memorandum. One thing I know, I'm a piano, all of my piano. No, Messiano, Italiano, Lucky Luciano, killing bitches all I know.
Piano, it's a big vibe, but the girls them know. Steadily, heavily. I'm a piano, it's a big vibe, but the girls them know. I see the go, I'm a piano.
Back in the studio is 8:53, and we're still here letting you know how it is going at different roads. Remember, we told you about the impediments around Yanokpaja Igbeda access. That's every movement within NYC, Alagba, Yanokpaja roundabout, and Alagunso inward and outward due to a broken down BRT bus on Agege Yanokpaja Road at Alagba Bridge inward Yanokpaja roundabout. It is occupying 80% of the remaining road left. Now, motorists are advised to please make use of pleasure, then do a U-turn under Yanokpaja underneath the bridge for them to head on to their destination towards Ayobo. We also told you about the activities taking place around Ogolunto access in Wadi Kurudu, that from Wajogbe in Wadi Telewa. It is a busy one because we have an activity taking place, that is the Lagos State Fiesta happening at the town hall there, and that is also affecting movements of motorists. Agric is also busy this evening, but we have personnel very much on ground doing the needful. We also brought you traffic update from Majudubaja access, letting you know from River Valley down to Kosoko is busy due to high influx. VIX down to Grammar School is also busy because of those that are turning into Aino Street. Omali down to County is good. Excellence down to Ogba is also good. The Masalako is a smooth movement. Odwera down to Wamko is smooth and sailing, while Caterpillar is also good. Ogba down to Caterpillar is steady this evening. And also for those who are heading on to Excellence Access, it is a steady one due to alternation. But by and large, on that particular access, we have no record of impediment. Alright, this is where I would be saying my goodbye. Thank you to everyone who has called in to let us know how it is going at different parts in Lagos. Thank you to Control Room, to our LASTMA officials, and of course to you, our ardent listener. We appreciate all you do for reaching out to us. All right, one said thank you, appreciate it. My name is Dayo Anthony. Please stick with us on Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. More programming continue. Night waves will be coming your way shortly after the news at 9. All right, I'm leaving you with the music of Ruga and DJ Neptune.
02799 or visit our website www.rwandair.com.
News from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, moving Lagos forward.
Here is the news at 9. First, the highlights. Lagos State Governor approves release of over 200 from correctional facilities. Inspector General of Police confirms commencement of special operation in Plateau State after killings. And on the foreign scene, Russian missile crosses Poland's airspace amid Ukraine invasion. And in sports, Super Eagles head coach names 25 players ahead 2023 AFCON in Cote d'Ivoire. Now the news in details. I am Timi Dayo Anthony. The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, on the recommendation of the Advisory Council on the Prerogative of Mercy, has approved the release of 246 inmates from various correctional facilities across the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who signed the release order in cognizance of the New Year celebration, also approved the commutal of death sentence for 39 inmates to life imprisonment. The exercise is in pursuant to the provisions of Section 212 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. This is also in line with the commitment of the governor to decongest correctional facilities in Lagos State as part of justice sector reform. The Lagos State Governor has announced a 2-night traffic diversion from 12 midnight till 5 a.m. at the Alaka Inward Stadium Flyover Bridge and Ojuelegba Flyover Bridge by the fire station from Friday 29th to Saturday 30th of December 2023 for the installation of truck barriers. In a statement, Commissioner for Transportation, Oluwaseun Osiemi, advised motorists from Eko Bridge, Castine, Ikmori, Inward Ojuelegba, Alhaji Masha Road to make use of the service lane from Alaka via National Stadium Gate to link Barracks or Alhaji Masha Road to continue their journeys. Those from Eko Bridge via Castine and those from Apapa Road going through Ikmori are also advised to make use of Ikmori Estate Roads to link Bode Thomas via Adeniro Gosoya to Shita roundabout for their desired destinations. Osiemi urged motorists to be patient as the brief closure of the bridge is planned for nighttime as part of traffic management strategy to avoid accidents or loss of lives. The Lagos State government says it is working out structures with the police, State Security Service, DSS, and other security agencies to tackle the menace of street begging. Speaking in an interview, Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mobolaji Ogunlinde, said 58 hotspots have been identified and the state government, through its rescue mission, is profiling those behind child begging. Ogunlinde listed the hotspots to include Alimosho, Ikorodu, Oshodi, Lekki, among others. He noted that the ministry, among other measures, creates awareness for people not to patronize street beggars, but rather go through other channels like orphanage homes, rehabilitation centers, churches, mosques, and others. According to the commissioner, most of the children and adults rescued were undergoing rehabilitation, and majority of them turned out to be successful. Ogunlinde, who said the ministry carries out raid in order to rid the states of any environmental infractions, called on residents to join the government in the fight against street begging, child labor, and other vices, as well as reporting illegal activities through the ministry's hotline, which is 090 77 333 426.
So my general advice to the youth is, take advantage of the opportunities that you have in front of you. There's no shortcut shortcut to the top. We'll be rolling out a lot of programs under the Ministry of Youth and Social Development next year. Our platform is going to be very interactive. We're working on our website where we can engage the youths. We're trying as much our best as much as possible as a government to see what we can do to impact our youths. And we're open to collaborations. We run an open door policy, so we can get constructive feedback to see how we can do it better. It's a burden on the government, which is why it's also very important to understand that the government cannot do it alone, which is why we continue to call on public-private partnerships on other NGOs and for voluntary youth organizations to see how we can work to collaborate to help those that we have rescued. That's number one. In terms of some of them that we have rescued, we give them skills. We have success stories, right? It's not all negative.
The Commissioner noted that Sanwo-Olu administration in the coming year will initiate programs to engage youths in the state positively.
So my general advice to the youth is, take advantage of the opportunities that you have in front of you. There's no shortcut to the top. We'll be rolling out a lot of programs under the Ministry of Youth and Social Development next year. Our platform is going to be very interactive. We're working on our website where we can engage the youths. We're trying as much our best as much as possible as a government to see what we can do to impact our youths. And we're open to collaborations. We run an open door policy, so we can get constructive feedback to see how we can do it better.
That was the Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mobolaji Ogunlende. The Managing Director of Nigerian Railway Corporation, NRC, Fidet Okiria, says the corporation has moved over 63,000 passengers on the free train rides across the country between December 21 and 26. Okiria, who said this during the end of the year media interactive session held in Lagos, commended the federal government for coming up with a free train ride for 15 days, while encouraging people to key into the government initiative through the online platform, especially during and after the festive period. The NRC boss said the corporation is working on some rolling stocks to increase the number of coaches and trip from Lagos to Ibadan, among others. And now to the rest of the stories. Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun says the police has commenced special operation to tackle security challenges currently confronting Plateau State. Egbetokun, who stated this when he paid a condolence visit to the state governor, Caleb Mutwang, in Jos, said he had directed the Deputy Inspector General in charge of Zone 4 to relocate to Plateau State. He urged citizens to cooperate with the police and other security agencies in order to deal with the criminals once and for all. Responding to Governor Mutwang, commended the police and other security agencies for their efforts towards restoring lasting peace to the state, while expressing his readiness to work with them to stem the tide of insecurity in the state. The Minister of Defense, Muhammad Badaru, has called for a review of military strategies, tactics, techniques, and procedure to effectively combat insecurity in the country. Badaru, who was represented by the Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawali, spoke during the decoration of the newly promoted senior officers at the Nigeria Air Force headquarters in Abuja. While noting that the country is facing difficult times, he said that the government and the citizens rely on the military to make the country safe and secure. Hence, the need to remain focused on the ongoing fight against banditry and terrorism, among others. Mary Ngozi Kekwaru has emerged as winner of the EcoFM Person of the Year 2023. Mary, who polled 279 votes to become the winner, was nominated by members of the public for a noble display of honesty in returning $70,000 misplaced by a customer in Lagos State. Other nominees for the EcoFM Person of the Year 2023 include civil rights organization SERAP, which received 63 votes for keeping the government on its toes through its relentless advocacy for good governance. Professor Dimi Ogonia also polled 52 votes for championing global health equity, particularly in preventing monkeypox epidemic globally, while the Nigeria female basketball team, the Tigress, secured 34 votes for winning 4th Women Afro Basket title in a row and becoming the first team in 4 decades to achieve the feat. It's to be recalled that Toby Amucho was the winner of the EcoFM Person of the Year 2022 for being the first Nigerian athlete to win a World Athletic Championship gold medal and set a world record. And now to foreign news. Polish military authorities says a Russian missile briefly passed through the country's airspace, promoting concern from the country that borders Ukraine on the day Russia carried out attacks across several Ukrainian cities, killing at least 30 people. Poland, a member of NATO military alliance, said the objects entered from the direction of Ukraine, entering about 40 kilometers before leaving after about 3 minutes. Poland's defense chief, Wysław Kukula, noted that the country is working to verify findings and rule out the possibility of a technical malfunction. Also, NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said the security alliance is monitoring the situation and communicating with Polish officials. And now to sport. Super Eagles head coach Jose Pizarro has picked a team of 25 players as the team prepares for a fourth Africa Cup of Nations title. The roster has 3 goalkeepers, 9 defenders, 5 midfielders, and 8 forwards. All 25 players will depart from their different bases on Tuesday, 2nd of January, to fly into Abu Dhabi, capital of City of United Arab Emirates, for a 1-week training camp that will last until Tuesday, 9th of January. The team will fly back to Lagos on Tuesday, 9th of January, and then fly into Ivorian capital, Abidjan, on Wednesday, 10th of January. The Super Eagles will take on Equatorial Guinea on Sunday, 4th of January, in the first match of Group A, before further clashes with host nation Cote d'Ivoire on the 8th of January and Guinea-Bissau on the 22nd of January. Just before we go, stay alive. Make use of pedestrian bridges where available. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X, formerly Twitter, Lagos Traffic 961. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Watch us live on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. And on YouTube, please subscribe and watch all our previous programs and news on our channel, Traffic Radio 961. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration empowered over 1,000 residents at the third phase of the Mega Empowerment Program? You can get more details on Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, on the recommendation of the Advisory Council on the Prerogative of Mercy, has approved the release of 246 inmates from various correctional facilities across the state. Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun has confirmed the commencement of a special operation to tackle security challenges currently confronting Plateau State. We also told you that Polish military authorities says a Russian missile briefly passed through the country's airspace, promoting concern from the country that borders Ukraine on the day Russia carried out attacks across several Ukrainian cities, killing at least 30 people. And in sport, Super Eagles head coach Jose Pizarro has picked the team of 25 players as the team prepares for fourth African Cup of Nations title. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to Lagos Traffic Radio at lagosstate.gov.ng. That ends the news broadcast, compiled by Adewale Oluwokoroku. I am Timmy Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening.
Think of transportation experts discussing issues. Think of government policies well spelled out. Think of traffic reports on your frequency every 10 minutes. Think no more. You have your sure bet here for these and more. Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
From point to point on the roads, rails, airways, and waterways, we bring you up to speed with the latest traffic news, plus views and comments from transportation experts. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Traffic news round the clock. Your home for timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative, and objective traffic reports. That's why we are your T Radio on 96.1 FM. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
The bumps, curves, screeches, and potholes won't stop the flow on Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
For me, 2012. Go just the drive without information. Information about traffic for road. Information about waiting cause. Hey, but now, traffic radio, information about traffic for road. Information about waiting cause. You get better traffic managers with the give us and information. Tune in, job, Barashiti, Ojenda, last time waka, inside me, Rema, I might take back with the traffic effort. Now soon. Now. Tune into
Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
of Lagos.
Holy Father, I'm screaming my Lady Gaga. She got me in my feelings. I'll be Adam. For this garden of Eden. Holy Father, my Holy Father. Holy Father, Holy Father, I'm screaming my Lady Gaga. She got me in my feelings. I'll be Adam. For this garden of Eden. My Holy Father, my Holy Father. I can't face it all alone. This detrimental to my body and my soul. Don't wanna lose all the things we once had. Fuck off on my front end, I still want you back. Hey, can I have your number? Hey, can I give you a call? Hey, we are not getting younger, so tonight let us try it on. Do me up, speak me up, make me stand on my feet. I surrender to thee. Do what you want with me, Holy Father. Holy Father, I'm screaming my Lady Gaga. She got me in my feelings. I'll be Adam. For this garden of Eden. Holy Father, my Holy Father. Holy Father, Holy Father, I'm screaming my Lady Gaga. She got me in my feelings. I'll be Adam. For this garden of Eden. My Holy Father, my Holy Father.
The bumps, curves, screeches, and potholes won't stop the flow on Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.
Ding-ga-ga, ding-ga-ga, ding-ga-ga.
Get this joy with the new and exciting data plans from 9 Mobile. Whatever your data needs, 9 Mobile's got you. Affordable data just got more affordable. 200 MB for 100 Naira, 300 MB for 150 Naira, plus 300 bonus seconds to call all networks, and the list goes on. These and more amazing data offers just for you. Dial star 200 hash now to enjoy. 9 Mobile.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey. And when you add plenty of vegetables like efo, ugu, and season with the rich taste of North seasoning cubes, even better.
So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, eat for good.
If you're 9 Mobile, then you're most definitely enjoying ridiculously affordable data. Like 4.2 gigabytes for only 1,000 Naira. 1K, hold on, you also get 6.5 gigabytes for 1,200 Naira. And 9.5 gigabytes at guess how much? 2,000 Naira. Come on, guys. Join 9 Mobile now or dial star 301 hash to choose from our affordable and reliable data plans to express yourself freely on Niger's confirmed network. 9 Mobile. Here for you. Here for Ninja.
Your home for timely, reliable, accurate, dynamic, innovative, and objective traffic reports. That's why we are your T Radio on 96.1 FM. Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Moving Lagos forward.